fourth quarter, big game, we're in the red zone, we're somewhere where we need to make a play at the wide receiver position, I don't know who we can really hang our hat on right now. So,
do you think there's a definitive baseline?
Bobby,
what's up? Do you think there's a definitive baseline for the Cowboys this year? I mean, I know Jerry said that Jason's safe, but do you think there's a baseline there that if he does not meet this threshold or this criteria, Jason Garrett's not back in the following season?
Yeah, Bob, you've been around long enough to know when Jerry Jones said something in June and April and May, it don't mean the same thing in December and February if his team's not in the Super Bowl. So what he says in the summertime and the springtime, it doesn't hold weight to me, you know what I'm saying, in January and February. And I think this year is a definitive year for the Dallas Cowboys. Two people in particular, Dak Prescott and Jason Garrett. I think those two guys have married each other in the sense where Jason Garrett being the head coach, you decided to let go of Tony Romo and make that decision as a collective unit, right? But he's the head coach, so a lot of that falls on him as well. But now you go forward with Dak Prescott. This is a guy who some people like, some people don't like, some people are in the middle about him. Now going forward, this is a guy in his third season. We saw a really good rookie year, regressed a little bit last year, still had a pretty solid year. But Jason Garrett's come to the point of his career where you can't go 8-8, you can't be a first-round exit, you cannot win the division. I think we've come to a point where if there isn't a deep playoff run for this team next year, you will be looking for a new head coach. Now, the second part of that is if you're looking for a new head coach, and let's just say the new trend that we see happening is young and innovative and stuff like that. So now you may come a Lincoln Riley, a David Shaw, or someone else who may come in and say, hey, we want to spread this thing out and throw the ball down the field. Well, the quarterback that they have there, who they aren't paying money to, so the money isn't tied up to him, he's making less than $1 million a year. A new coach comes in and say, is this the guy that I want to go forward with? Or do you come in with a new coach and you go, hey Jerry, listen, next year in the draft, we're going to get us a quarterback early in the draft to kind of fit the system that I want to put in. Because if you have a system that's spread out and throwing the ball around the field, I don't know if Dak's the guy for you. So it's really going to be dependent upon Dak to have a really good year, not only for his job and for his payday, but also for Jason Garrett.